What's up, guys? Really excited to be here talking about sort of the power of goal setting. Many of you know that I'm already on a journey of these 1 month goals, and it's a journey that I would suggest you guys join in on because it adds so much purpose and value. We're going to talk about that a little bit in this video. This video is an update of my current goals as well as sort of what I've been up to and what I've sort of discovered. So if this sounds like something you want to learn a little more about, stick around. All right, thanks for sticking around, guys. This video is, like I said, it's an update. It's also a welcome to this idea of 1 month goals. Here we're at the end of September. That is my second goal month here. I'm planning on doing 12 months of 1 month goals, and I'd love to have you in on this. And I wanted to sort of let you in on the why. Why am I doing this? Why is this important? And I think kind of best said here is a quote by Friedrich Nietzsche. Many are stubborn in the pursuit of the path they have chosen, few in the pursuit of the goal. This is so important to kind of notice the difference between the pursuit of the path we've chosen. We've all picked a path in our life, and we sort of get into this rut on this path, and we continue to push in one direction on one path towards goals we've chosen in our lives. But again, we focus on this path, yet we sometimes fail to recognize there are so many different paths to that goal, and maybe there's an easier path, maybe there's a better path for us. And what I love about this quote and what I love about these 1 month goals is they're challenging me to think about my life in a different way. So my first 1 month goal was, as many of you know, running the distance of a marathon over the course of the month. This went so fantastic. I absolutely love it. I am not a runner per se, but over the course of that month, I dedicated a mile a day every day. And you know what? I lost weight. I felt better. I slept better. I felt more confident about myself because I was working towards that goal and I was feeling that change over time. And I had that focus, that fidelity of doing the 1 month goals, and it made such a difference for me. And so then I was rolling into my month 2 here in September, and I did the goal of journaling every day, and I am not a journaler. And so some of the things I wanted to talk to you about that I've learned on this particular goal is, one, when I started out, it started out very slow. I'll be honest. I didn't know what to write. It felt really awkward. Sometimes it felt forced, and I was sort of just jotting things down, kind of writing my day almost like a letter to myself. But you know, this is one of the reasons I like these 1 month goals. You stick with it for a while and you start to unlock different ideas and sometimes different formats. So over the month, I started to research different styles of journaling. I tried bullet journaling for a while. That was pretty cool. Again, not quite for me. And I eventually landed on this idea of kind of a gratitude journal, but done a little different way. And how it worked was, in the morning, I tried to jot down 3 things, just 3 things that I'm really looking forward to today. And it could be a big thing happening. It could be going out with some friends. It could be, you know, a big change at school or something that I was excited about. And it could even, and over the month, I realized it could even be these small little things. And that started to make me sort of just enjoy the day more, even when I started to just focus on, I'm really excited to go to school and teach this one student. I have this one student today because I teach middle school, so I don't have them all every day. And I'm really excited to see that kid or this class. Or I know a student was telling me they've been working on a side quest and they're going to turn it in. All of these little things that I chose to focus on that positive. I chose to focus on what was coming in the day. That was so awesome. And then on the flip side, at the end of the day, I would write down 3 things that I was really grateful for in the day. And at first they started out really broad stroke, really like I'm thankful for my family, I'm thankful for my daughter, that she's healthy, I'm thankful for some of my friends. But then over the course of the month, it started to be a little more specific. I'm really thankful for this interaction I had today. I'm really thankful for sometimes just the weather. We had a stretch of like 5 foggy days, and it was like foggy all day, and I started to just realize that impact. But instead of realizing it in the negative, once we had that sunny day, I was thankful for the sunny day, and I really savored it. I relished in that moment of that sunny day. I took a walk down by the water. It was so fantastic. So I'd say all in all, this 1 month goal, much like the first one for me, way out of my comfort zone, way out of what I was thinking in terms of my life, way out of what I was thinking in terms of my path. I know that I want to challenge myself. I know I want to live the best life I can. I really want to savor all the moments in my life. But there's more than one path to get there. And so remembering that is sort of why I'm doing these 1 month goals, is challenging myself to see multiple paths, challenging myself to show that I can grow and change. Sometimes as adults, we're stagnant. We created a version of ourselves and we just kind of run that on autopilot. And I don't know about you, I don't want to run on autopilot. I want to enjoy the moments. I want to enjoy the days. I want to enjoy the time. So with that said, I want you to also join in on these 1 month goals. If you do, use the hashtag 1 month goals and we can support each other on it. I am so excited. I gotta say too, I kind of want to close this video here with a quote. Albert Einstein says, "If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people, not to things." I think this encapsulates kind of the whole movement here for me on 1 month goals, and I hope you see it, is shake it up. Shake up your life, challenge yourself to grow, to learn, to change, and I think you'll see it's in that growth, it's in that goal that you're going to find true happiness. It's not in the things, it's not in the people. Those are things you can't control. They're external forces, and you really don't have control over those things, whether you can buy that thing, whether you can get that thing, whether it can come to you right now in this spot. Same with people. I love people. I love the people in my life, but I have to also realize that they are separate entities. They're outside my control. They can do what they want when they want it. And what is in my control are these goals. And since doing it, I'm only 2 months in, it has produced a joy. It has produced a happiness. So I hope you're thinking about joining in on these 1 month goals. Even if this next month here, October is going to be your first, join in. If this video or idea is something that a concept that you're kind of excited about, post a comment down below. Love hearing you. We want to build this community out here on this channel, or on all these other various social media. I really we are better together, and I want us to be as best as we can be. So truly, I invite you to be part of this process. Poke around on this website for other videos about finding joy in the journey, about teaching, about gamification and playful learning. Just, there's so much out here. Maybe you could set one of those as your growth goals. For me, I'm ready to start my next month. And if this is something you want to hear about, I gotta tell you, my October, I am going to try to be going vegetarian for the month. So that's going to be tough for me. I'm a foodie. I absolutely love all sorts of foods and cooking all sorts of foods, but I'm going to take this challenge on. I am going to cook vegetarian for the month of October. I'll be definitely updating you guys on social media as well as this channel, so check it out when you can. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I hope ultimately you guys think about taking on the challenge, checking out a different path to that goal that you have. Take care.